Hey guys, welcome back to another installment of Trini Point of View. Just got back from checking out Christopher Nolan's latest film Dunkirk, which was basically just one big action sequence, which was just about war and war alone. But the good thing is, I really enjoyed it. What about the characters and the dialogue, you might ask? Well, to be honest, there really wasn't much dialogue from any one character throughout the entire film. The film sacrifices character development for storytelling, which, wow, does it pay off. Christopher Nolan manages to have the audience fully immersed in this war by giving us different point of views of the panic and desperation to get off the shores of Dunkirk. One of the most honest directorial decisions Nolan made was ensuring that we walked out of the theater not knowing anybody's name throughout the entire film. After all, in the middle of a huge war, who has time to shake one another hand and introduce themselves and talk about what school they went or their family and these things? It was just in the moment. You just met someone, you either butted heads or you were just at one another's side to have his back, and that was it. I mean, in the middle of war, who has time for introductions? I mean, there's bombs everywhere, ships sinking, you have airplanes overhead. Everything comes to you full 100. So I mean, who has time for introductions? And I think this is one of the reasons I was so into the movie. Like, I actually felt like I was in the moment, because everything that the actors did or the persons in the war, they met one another. I actually felt like this is real. This is how it would happen in reality. The score of Hans Zimmer played throughout 98% of the movie and really set the tone for every explosion or every moment of tension. The runtime of Dunkirk was 2 hours, which was just enough time for us to get invested into the movie and the war, but not enough time for us to start questioning, like, which character is your favorite, or what's this guy's name. It was just right. I must mention Tom Hardy's character, who throughout the entire film wore a mask. And if it's one thing, if there was an Oscar for acting with just your eyes, Tom Hardy is going to definitely kill it. I'm giving Dunkirk an 8.5. The film was beautifully shot and never once did I question if that was CGI. Every explosion seemed real. One of the most realistic parts was when the planes were in the air. That's Tom Hardy's character, and he shooting down planes. The fact that they won't explode in mid-air, that was as realistic as you can get. The film does a great job at giving us war without blood and limbs everywhere, which really is a testament of Christopher Nolan's expertise behind the camera. Dunkirk may be one of the best war films for a long time to come. I mean, I have guilty pleasures such as Pearl Harbor and Saving Private Ryan, but this definitely goes down as one of my favorites. I want to believe this could be the favorite war movie of the year for me. So if you're into Christopher Nolan's movies, whether it be the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, Interstellar, you're definitely going to enjoy this. This is a visual spectacle, and this is what Christopher Nolan does. And I can't even say this is what he does best, because all of his movies bring a different dimension of filmmaking, which really stretches the boundaries of what your imagination can think of. Alright guys, thanks for checking out another installment of Trini Point of View. Remember to hit me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notifications anytime I post new videos, and as usual, see you again.